Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We are looking at a lot of stocks over the course of this video. That is right guys, this is your compilation video where we look at all of the stocks that I've been paying attention to tonight. I hope you do enjoy it. I'm just going to jump straight into this one as always, but again, if you do like these more long form videos, let me know by leaving a like and subscribing. It doesn't take me long to make these videos, I just simply put together all of the episodes that I've been filming tonight. But again, if you do find it helpful, if it helps you to get all of your updates in one place, do help by letting me know. Thank you. We might as well jump straight into this one guys. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, but of course the video is only just starting. Guys, welcome back to the channel. We're looking here at Smci stock tonight. I'm giving you all of my opinions after this stock today is up by 8%. I'm going to be speaking about what I'm looking for going forwards into tomorrow, and again giving you all of my opinions. If it sounds good, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, but as always remember, I am not a financial advisor. Now of course we are seeing this one now break to the upside, and this is a really interesting thing. We're now touching upon levels such as 51.80, 51.90 potentially, coming up soon too. I think it is actually interesting because if we start to push up to the $52 range, things get very interesting. From there you could be looking for a new support level in the $51 range. I'm looking for 51.50 to hold up. I think it is still a possibility here, but again, the higher we go, the easier it's going to be to find that support. Now this is particularly interesting because levels around 51.50 are very strong. You're seeing strength here, 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 and here as well. This is a very critical level if we're able to hold it. I think the higher we can see this one go over today, over tomorrow and the next couple days, the more potential we have. The next range, of course, to break out from here is to the upside. It's through 53.80, 53.90 for a potential push onto 54. Past 54.20, I think things get very interesting. Now, if we're not able to hold that to the downside, like I say, you could be looking to drop into the $51 range. I think if you do not see that hold, you're looking to retest and touch on the 49.50s. You've seen this historically here back on the 22nd of July, but also you're seeing this recently on today, right? You're seeing this today, a little bit of a support forming here over the course of today. So it could be something to watch out for. These are the levels that I'm paying attention to. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We're looking now at Open Door stock, and this one today is actually up by just under 1% at the time of filming. It is a good day for this stock. We're going to be speaking about that over the course of the video. As always, if you enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, but do remember, as always, this is not financial advice. Now, simply with this stock, I am pretty impressed. I'm impressed by the fact that we're able to see this one so far holding up this level of support. This level of support that we are seeing roughly around, I would say, the 780s. And the 780s is the next level that I do want to see this one continually hold on to. This is going to matter a lot. I do think we are finding a lot of strength here, which does fill me with confidence. I think if you continue to find a support here, then we are looking at a very strong potential level. Now, whilst the stock is obviously down over the last couple of weeks or last couple of days, you can clearly see over the last couple of months the stock is up big. It was inevitably going to happen at some point that we were going to have to consolidate. We may have seen a sell-off, and of course we have now seen that. I'm simply looking to see this one hold, as I say, above the 780s. If you don't see that level, you're looking down to the 760s and potentially below that down to the 715, 720 range. Now upwards, you are initially looking to break above levels such as 840 for a potential push on to 880, which could take us beyond all the way up to the $9.20 range, where things get very interesting and we have much more potential from there. In an ideal situation, guys, we would be looking at seeing this one slowly start to move up over the next couple of days with a little bit more haste than what we have seen today. However, that is just the things that I am looking for. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Thank you for your time and goodbye for now. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We're looking now at Bmnr stock, which today is up by just over 1% at the time of filming. Things here are looking very interesting. I'm going to explain why over the course of this video. If it sounds good, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, but as always remember, this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor. Now so far we have seen this stock recently falling for a very long time. I think overall though the stock is up big and we are seeing healthy consolidation with moves pushing us higher and higher. This level of consolidation is actually slightly higher than what we saw around the early to late August period. So this is going to be a very interesting thing to watch. You are ideally finding support ranges above the 50-50 range. I think above that ideally you're looking to hold on to this 51.90 range, but that is a little bit more delicate. I think to the absolute lowest, I don't want to see this one drop below 47.80. Now I think we are coming to very interesting levels to the upside that we are struggling to break above continually. You're looking at 54.10, 54.15 being levels that you obviously are seeing difficulty at here, and also through here. here. From there, you're looking for a push up to the 55.90s, which could take us onto a very interesting range. If you see that, I do think that you have the ability to break above the $56.97, $57 range, where things get very, very interesting for a potential push to retest new highs. At the moment, though, I'm looking to see if this consolidation does continue to hold. That's going to be the main thing for me over the next few days. Again, levels to the downside to me do matter slightly more at the moment than ones to the upside, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on it down below. Thank you, see you soon. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. It looks like we finally got our break to the upside on plug power stock. We have to talk about this over the course of this video. If it sounds good, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As always though, remember, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Now jumping straight into this video, you can clearly see this one today is moving up massively. This is very, very good, very impressive. And we are now coming to a point where we're asking questions about retouching levels such as $3 and $3.10, levels above obviously where we are now. At the same time, you are seeing towards the late part of the day where we are coming up to right now that the stock is obviously beginning to slow down in its upwards momentum. This is going to be something to also stay cautious of. That doesn't necessarily mean that we are going to see downside, but it is a possibility. I'm first looking for levels to the downside like 275 to hold up, and then looking for levels such as 264, 265. This level has a lot of strength here and also here, which leads me to believe that this could be a potential level. Now, if we do see the stock come down to these levels, I wouldn't be too pessimistic about it. The stock is obviously up big today. The RSI is much higher. I think this small decline, if we were to see it, and again we may see a push up, which would be ideal, but even if we were to see that red day, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It'd give indicators time to cool off, it'd give people time to take profit if they wish to do so, and it would set us up at a floor, a level of support which is much higher than where we previously were. That's what I'm looking for over the next few days. Just my opinions guys, but I'd love to hear yours down below. Thank you, goodbye for now. Hey guys, welcome back to a video on NEO stock. If you enjoy this, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. At the same time, I'd like you to remember this is not financial advice. Now let's jump straight in. Now NEO stock over here, in my opinion, is moving absolutely perfect today. We haven't seen major gains, we're actually relatively flat here on the charts, but one thing is holding up. That is the level of support that we are seeing around these 740s, 750s. This is absolutely ideal. You have seen NEO stock over the past couple of months go up, consolidate, same thing has happened here. Now my question is, especially as we begin to push higher over the course of today, what is the potential to the upside tomorrow? I think we're looking to see this one, again, ideally hold these support ranges. I am going to call this around 750, 740 potentially to the downside. I think below that things are not as concerning as people may think, but it could actually bring with it a next push lower. This wouldn't take us massively lower, but I think it could take us right back down to those levels such as 690, 695, 697. This is something to watch out for in my opinion. I think if we are able to continue to push to the upside, especially breaking past levels such as $7.90, $8, then we are already potentially looking for the next leg up, which could make NEO a very, very interesting play at the moment. It's one that I would approach with caution, but I do think things are turning out very nice here, and I think if we continue to see this uptrend, even if it is slow, this is slowly beginning to potentially confirm the initial signs of a breakout. Time will tell guys. I'd love to hear your personal thoughts and opinions, as this is not financial advice, but let me know what you think down below. Thank you, goodbye. Hey guys, let's have a look at MicroStrategy stock today. If you like this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As always though, this is not financial advice. I'm very impressed with how MicroStrategy stock is moving today. We are now breaking out of this level that I've seen a lot of difficulty at over the last couple of weeks. You are obviously seeing to the low side, this stock has had a massive channel around 322. You're seeing this all the way through the middle part, the early part as well of September, and of course a breakout to the upside. Now we are breaking out to the upside yet again, and what we saw last time when we did this, we were able to push higher, but we had a lot of difficulty really remaining out of this. We're seeing the stock now coming up to levels such as 343, 345, levels that we've struggled at in the past. You really need to break out of this channel to see things really begin to move upwards. You're looking for a push up past 350 and ideally past 360. I think above 360, 365, things do, in my opinion, become a full-on breakout where things get very interesting. I am still very cautious. Again, a lot of people will see this as a massive win today, and of course it is, but I don't know if I could call this a massive and complete sign of a potential turnaround just yet. I'm looking for levels of support to hold up. These levels initially are going to be at 330, 350, 330, 340, and then looking for levels such as 330, 110, and then looking to go potentially down to 324, which we could see over the next couple of days if things do move downwards. Ultimately though, if I had to give my opinions, I do want to see that push to the upside. That is going to be the most idealistic situation in my mind. Just my opinion though. Thank you for your time, and I do hope I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We're looking briefly at BBAI stock today, which is up by 7.3% over the course of today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But as always, remember, this is not financial advice. Now coming straight over here, you can obviously see the stock is now beginning to break out. I think this is absolutely impressive. I am a little bit cautious though. I do think now we are seeing the early signs of a breakout, but you're very much looking to see if levels such as $7 are able to stick. You've obviously seen the stock come up to these levels today, but this is going to be the next level to watch out for. If you're able to break past this, you're looking for 717, 720, and then up to 734, 735, where we could see a potential retest of these historic highs. Now, at the same time, if you're not able to break above $7, I do think that there is a risk that you're going to be dropping down to the sixes, mid-sixes, which could potentially take us down from there. Again, I think today is a substantial day, a significant day. I think things are looking good, but really, I just want to see this momentum continue. I'm not looking for a slowdown in trend. I'm looking for a speed up in trend. I want to see this one ideally continue to move up. I want to see tomorrow being potentially another green day as well. But again, that's just my opinion, guys, and this is not financial advice. Anyway, those are some of the key levels that I'm looking for. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're looking now at Rzlv stock today. You can see this one is actually up by 1.6%. Things here are looking good. We are seemingly holding up to this support at the moment, around about $5.04, $5.05. Ultimately, with the $5 range holding up fairly nicely. We're going to be speaking about that over the course of the video. If it sounds good, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But remember, this is not financial advice. Now, obviously, as I say, you are seeing the stock now ultimately dropping a lot from these highs. We've seen the stock be in the $6 range and above. It's right now about establishing this support. I want to see this support hold above $5. $5 is a potential level to watch out for. If you see a drop below that, you are looking for the 490s, a very high 490s at that. But again, below that, the next level is the 470s, with 475, 478 all being key levels to watch out for. The most idealistic situation now we have bounced again onto that $5 range is to now see a push up. I want to see the stock break up to the 540s, the 550s, the 560s. If you break past 550 particularly, a key level of resistance historically, you could be onto levels such as the 575 range, the 580 range, the 590 range, where things get ultimately very interesting. These are the key numbers that I'm looking for. If I had to give my opinions, I'm looking for this one to continue to hopefully turn around in the next few days. That is going to be the best case scenario, and that's what I'm looking for. But again, if you drop out of these numbers, particularly to the low side, I do become quite concerned. Thank you for your time, guys, and I will see you again soon. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're looking briefly at AMD stock today. If you like this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now jumping straight in, you can obviously see AMD is actually performing very well today, up by 1.3%. And we are slowly beginning to move up to that upper range that I spoke about over yesterday's video. I do want to see AMD stock continue to move up. I'm looking for a break in this stock tomorrow or over the next couple of days, which will take us into 164s, potentially up to the $165 range. I think above 166, 167, things do get very interesting, as we are seeing resistance here, here, and obviously all the way through here, all the way around this range. Zoom out to the past 5 days, and you can clearly see the stock is beginning to move up in a very impressive way. I think if you begin to break, like I say, above the 165, 166 range, things do get very interesting. I think if you're looking at the indicators, if you're looking at the trend with the stock, we obviously did have a brief sell-off period, as you can see, and now we are potentially looking to run up again. You're looking to retest levels such as from there, 166, I think from 166, as I say, things do particularly have that massive potential to take off. That's what I'm looking for to the upside. To the downside, I'm still cautious. That is a possibility. I'm looking for 162.75 to hold up, as we've seen here and here as well. I'm then looking to the lower side, potentially around about 161.70 as well. So you're looking for all of this range through here and through here as well. That's just the numbers that I'm paying attention to. I'd love to hear yours down below. Thank you for your time, guys, and goodbye for now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're looking now at AMC stock. You can see this one today is moving in a very impressive way, up by about 2%. Stock is ultimately coming up now to levels that I'm paying a lot of attention to. I am looking to see if this level around about 295 continues to hold as a level of support. You've seen it back here on the Wednesday of this week. You've seen it also over the last couple of weeks, September the 22nd, 23rd, 19th, all the range where this level is holding up. So we could be approaching a key level of support here. If that is the case, then of course we have leveled up since Tuesday of the week, and now we are beginning to move upwards slowly. Now, next level to the upside to break above is going to be around $3. You're then looking for a push up to roughly $3 too. Then $3.03 all the way up to 3.7, where we have seen resistance here, here, and arguably to a degree here as well. I'm looking really to see if this support holds. Again, if it doesn't, I think you're looking to push down to 294. Still not the worst thing in the world. Relatively strong support ranges through here, and also to a degree you could say through here as well. But again, we are looking for that higher level ideally to support and hold up. This stock is moving in a very, very concise manner. I think things are looking very good over the past couple of days. We do want to see this push ideally continue if we can find that support, where we could potentially retest levels such as 305, 306 and levels past that. That's just my opinion though, guys. Of course, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Do drop me your thoughts down below. Goodbye for now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're looking now at Dvlt stock. This one today is up by 24.77%, a very impressive day to say the least. The question is what comes next. I'm giving you all of my personal thoughts and opinions over the course of this video. If it sounds good, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, but remember, this is not financial advice. Now coming in, you can see the stock to the upside is obviously coming up to and pushing up to key levels where we could be seeing a breakout forming over the next couple of days. You are seeing the stock continually bouncing off of these difficult levels such as 130, 136, 137. You are seeing this all the way through the past couple of days. Thursday and Friday of last week into, of course, the same sort of period this week as well. You're looking to see these levels hold up. You're looking to see a push above these levels, ideally in the next couple of days. What we don't want to see is a stock drop, as when we have dropped past this point before, you can see the lowest level that we've, or the highest level that we actually went to was around about 123. So if this doesn't hold, I do think that there is a strong probability of us either dropping to levels such as, optimistically, 125, as we have seen back here, but more realistically 121, 122, 123, somewhere in the 120s either way. I think from there, if that doesn't hold, we're looking to 119. It's very, very basic as to what I'm looking for, guys. I just want to see a momentum break to the upside, where we could potentially see levels such as 130, 136 holding up as a new range of support. It's all to play for in the next couple of days. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it down below. Of course, guys, this is just my opinion. It's not financial advice. Do your own research and come to your own conclusions. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are looking now at GME stock, which today is up by 1.5%. I'm giving you all the levels that I'm looking for, guys. If it sounds good, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As always, remember, do your own research. This is not financial advice. Now, I'm very impressed with how this stock is moving up today. I think we are coming up now to potential levels where we could see a breakout. You're obviously seeing the stock now over the past couple of weeks and months moving up. I think the fundamentals with this company are absolutely fantastic right now. Levels that I'm looking for to the upside are very simple. We're looking to, of course, break above the 2770 high that we have seen over the course of today. You're then looking for a push potentially onto this 2775 range, which we have seen a lot of difficulty at in the early part of today as well. I think the stock really, over the past couple of weeks, as I say, is moving in a very, very impressive manner. Again, if you see this level of support holding up, 2740 as well, 2747 too, then I think you're in a very, very interesting channel. Ideally, the higher we can find the support, the better for a potential push out, a breakout of this historical or recent level of resistance, I should say. And I think from there, things do get very interesting. Just my opinions, guys. I'd love to hear yours down below. Thank you, and let me know your thoughts. Hey guys, we are looking at Reddit stock today. This one is obviously down today by 11%. We're looking at what I'm looking for next over the next couple of days. If it sounds good, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But as always, remember, this is not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. Now, unfortunately, this stock is falling off of a cliff today. Zoom out to the past 5 days, and you can really see in context, the trend here is not good. Since really the 29th or so, we're seeing the stock obviously just dropping and dropping and dropping, and it just seems to be relentless. Now, one thing that I would say, despite the fact that we are continuing to drop, the rate of the decline is somewhat slowing towards the late part of today. You can see clearly, yes, we are moving down, but again, you are seeing somewhat of this trend beginning to slow. I personally wouldn't be buying at these levels, so I'm very, very cautious. I'm not thinking that we are at a level of support yet. You zoom out to the past month, and the stock is obviously dipping into the sold range on the RSI. And again, as I say in context, you can see, yes, that major leg down, but again, the angle is somewhat slowing down. I think a support could be potentially coming in the next couple of days, but again, until I see that, perhaps it's only a decline of 3 or 4% tomorrow or the next couple of trading days. That's where I become a little bit more interested. For now, I think the risk is relatively high, and I think because of that, it's not something that I'd be looking to buy. That's just my opinion, guys. I don't have any particular levels to the downside. Again, the higher we can find that support, the better. But again, for the moment, I personally wouldn't be buying. Just my thoughts, just my opinions, guys. I'd love to hear yours down below. Thank you, and I hope I see you again soon. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are looking at POET stock today. You can see this one is up by 7.22%. I am very impressed by the movements of today. I'm going to speak about this over the course of the video. If it sounds good, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But as always, please remember, this is not financial advice. Now, as I say, we are seeing this stock obviously move to the upside today. Very, very impressive stuff. The most important thing going forwards into tomorrow is looking to see if levels of support hold up. You are looking at levels such as 588, 590 potentially. Below that, I think you are looking to levels such as 572. Whilst that might seem like a significant drop, it is obviously much higher than where we were just on Monday, and I think that would actually signal a relatively positive week overall. I think what we're really looking for, though, is levels to the upside from here. You're initially looking to break above $6, 605 levels that we struggled at over the course of yesterday and the past couple of days. You are then looking to push up to the 615 range, 620 range, and beyond there, I think you're looking to levels such as 630. I think the next couple of days is going to be very crucial. We are obviously seeing this one come up now to much more important levels. RSI is still in the healthy zone, but coming slightly up to the higher end of things. But I do really think things are beginning to form up nicely. If this support holds, I think that could be the next potential parameter for a push much higher, and that's what really interests me going forwards into the next week or so. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys, and I will of course give you an update if things do turn out well. Thank you, goodbye for now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Quick look for you here at CGC stock. Now this one over the course of today is down by around about 5.5%. We're asking the question as to what comes next. I'm giving you all of my thoughts over the course of this video. If it sounds good, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But do remember, this is not financial advice. Now we're seeing the stock obviously drop, but the momentum here does appear to be slowing throughout the end of the day, which is very interesting because it also coincides with the stock potentially coming up to and holding onto a level of support that we have seen hold up over the last couple of days. I'm talking about levels such as 137, levels that even potentially down to 136 or even 135. All of these levels that you're seeing here, also here in the past, and here too. This has been a historic, and here too. This has been a historic level of strength for the stock over the past month or so. You're looking to see if this actually continues to hold again. If you do not see this, I think you're then looking to go potentially a little bit lower, down to 130. But I do think as far as things go, you know, we are coming up to what has historically over the past month or so been a level to watch out for. If we see this again, it could make for a very interesting entry point for the stock for a potential ride up to levels in the 140s, 150s, or potentially beyond. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this one. I'm not yet confident. I'll be confident or a lot more confident potentially when the stock does or potentially may consolidate at these levels, but for the time being, I think we are not yet there. I think we're coming close, but I need to see some consolidation first. That's just my opinions though. I'd love to hear yours down below. Thank you for your time, guys, and goodbye for now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are looking now at RGTI stock over the course of today. The stock is actually up by only 0.2%, but I do see this as a relatively good day. I think we are seemingly beginning to find a level of consolidation here. This is around 28.90, 28.94, 28.95. This is particularly interesting to watch. If you see the stock consolidate around here, even down potentially to the 28.50s, I think we are in a very, very nice range, and we are obviously seeing that formation after this major run up. This is significant because it does show a lot of strength here. Again, indicators such as the RSI are now cooling off exactly as we would like to see. You know, it's given opportunities for people who potentially want to take profits to do so, and it has actually shown that the stock does at the moment have a lot of strength. I don't want to see this one drop out of the $28 range at all. That's a level that I would become a lot more cautious at. But I think if we're able to find support in this range between the 28s, 28.50s ideally, all the way up to the $29, $30 range, we are looking for potential breakout. Then the question is, what levels do we look to break out of? 31.25 is the first level. We're seeing resistance here and also here too. You are then looking to levels such as 32.22, same thing happening here. Then you're looking for 32.70, 32.75, same thing here and here. From there, I do believe that you are looking to levels such as $34 actually on the dot, resistance here and here too. These are the levels that I'm looking for, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Let me know your thoughts as I say. Thank you, goodbye for now. Okay guys, it's time to look at Fubo stock. This one here today is down by 6%. We need to speak about this. I'm giving you all of my thoughts and opinions, but as always, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Now, unfortunately, the stock is dropping, and we are dropping past key levels that we wanted to see hold up. These levels were roughly around 394, 390, even to the lower end of things. You're now seeing the stock obviously drop to that point. The question is, are we able to come back and retest 390, 395? If you are potentially looking at finding a support there, as we have seen in the past. If not, not, I do think you're looking to drop lower. The question is where to? You're looking then to levels such as 370, 377, ranges that we've seen here, here, and also here too. I think if you see those hold up, things are looking relatively okay, but again, the question is if we drop below that, what happens? I think if you do begin to drop below that, you are looking at a potential trend change to the downside, where you are potentially looking to go significantly lower. That's really as simple as it is, guys. I'm looking to see if this one finds a support. I wouldn't personally be buying right now. You know, I'd be looking for a bit of a support. Some may see this as an opportunity, but I think these levels that we could find as a support are potentially slightly lower. Again, if tomorrow we see this one hold on to 390, an opportunity, in my opinion, could arise there. But I'll leave you guys to make your own opinions, as of course, I am not a financial advisor. My videos are never financial advice. If you do enjoy them, make sure to leave a like on it. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you for your time, guys, and goodbye for now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are looking at ticker symbol BURU today. We're looking at the stock. I'm giving you all of my opinions. If it sounds good, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As always, this is not financial advice. Now today we are seeing this one up by around about 9.2%. Things here are looking good. The question is, are we going to establish a support? We are seeing a potential level where we could be finding that around 15 cent 79 tomorrow or into the next couple of days. You are seeing this obviously holding up today. You're seeing this holding up way back on the 12th or the 11th of September too. Also actually through a long period of time here. So this is all something to watch out for. I think we are now coming to a potential level for a support. This actually sets us up nicely for a potential run. You are obviously seeing the stock struggle at levels that we've seen historically way back again on the 12th. The stock is just not able to break above the 17 range. This is going to be something to watch out for tomorrow and into the next few days. I think if you're not able to break that, you're looking to either retest levels such as 15, as I say, 16 potentially, or even lower down to the 13, 14 range, which is also even worse. Now, if you are able to break this and move to the upside, you are then looking to touch levels such as 1790, 18. You are looking to touch levels such as 1870. And I'm going to talk about this right based on these numbers here, right? You're looking then potentially to touch up to levels such as 1912, 1950, which is going to potentially be a very, very significant move. From there, things get very interesting as we could go on to retest levels much higher. Anyway, these are the levels that I'm looking for over the next few days, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you for your time and goodbye for now. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. We are looking quickly at CLSK, Clean Spark stock. This one today is up by 0.2%, but things obviously are moving well. I'm giving you all of my thoughts and opinions over the course of this video. If you like it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, but do remember this is not financial advice. Now, I'm very impressed with how this stock is holding up over the last couple of days. Since really Monday, we are seeing the stock really beginning to formulate a nice pattern. I mean Monday of last week, I should have said. So since Monday of last week, stock is obviously formulating a nice range of consolidation. Obviously, this stock is up massive in the last couple of weeks. And I think the fact that we're able to hold on to this range is absolutely perfect. The consolidation period here is absolutely brilliant. I think if we're able to see levels such as 1420, 1425 hold up, we are potentially looking to retest the $15 range for a potential push up to the 1530s, where things get very interesting, and we would of course be going off to new highs. If we're not able to see this hold up, I think you are looking to retest levels to the downside in the $13 range, the low 14s, potentially even below that to the $13 range. This is all something to watch out for. Ultimately though, I'd like to see this one break out. That would be something that I'm looking for, so I am paying attention to those levels to the downside. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this down below. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for your time and goodbye for now.